Hello, Michael Brook here with another Concrete Wave Magazine video minute. It's pretty hot here in Toronto, but it's even hotter down south where my friend Devin Hornbeek is out there at the Vans Warped Tour program giving away tens of thousands of passports. You simply go around, visit about 6 or 7 charities, non-profits, get your passport stamped, come back to our booth, and we're giving away $150,000 worth of prizes. It's working great. And if you're down in any part of the United States over the next little while, look for the Warped Tour, come to our booth, get a passport, it's fantastic. I want to talk about New York Times, and a very nice story last week came out about longboarding. Can you imagine that? And of course the key thing here, the fact that longboards are exploding. In fact, this article talked about the idea that while traditional skateboards are down about 2%, longboards 40% growth year over year. There's still an awful lot more shortboarders, that's fine. And the key thing though is that longboarding is growing, and that's nice to see. Longboarding is also getting a little bit of a, well, I would say a problem from the other parts of the media, especially in New Zealand where it was big news that some kids rolled down a highway. Of course, one was on bare feet, and that's perhaps a little bit out there. But again, it's back to this idea of man bites dog versus dog bites man. The media have to put things in context. And frankly, I'm getting a little sick of it. If you're in the media and you see a story in your local area that you think is worthwhile, it's about longboarding, make sure you talk to longboarders, okay? That's just rule number 1. And hear what they have to say about safety. Hear what they have to say about how much training goes into what they do. Don't just assume that everybody that drops on these huge boards and slides and does all these cool things is a complete maniac and idiot. They're not. There is a whole other culture that journalists are going to have to get their head around. And that's the end of that.